Welcome back to FPL Spad, your best place to find FPL content for 25-26 season. My name is Spad. Today, you're joining me for my deadline stream for game week 6. And I have done two of my transfers that I had from last week, that carried on from last week. I had a good week last week, really. If you look at our points, I'm in 6-2. So it's not bad. Could have chose a better captain, but not bad overall. The player I wanted was Sensi. I couldn't bring him in because I had 3 Bournemouth players already, so couldn't really make any substitutions, transfers that I wanted to last week anyway in the first place. So glad I carried on that one transfer. I had 2 transfers over. My plan was to get rid of Cucurella and Gakpo. But Etikite getting that red second yellow card in the Carabao Cup game against Southampton changed my plans big time. Because obviously Etikite wasn't going to be staying in my team for long anyway. As Isak was going to be back soon, not back soon, but like starting over Etikite sooner or later. So this was probably the last game week I was going to have Etikite in my team anyway. So he let me down, so I was forced into doing another different transfer instead. Instead of -4, so taking Cucurella out, I decided to take out Etikite and Gakpo, and I went with 2 differentials in my opinion. With Charleston, a little bit of a gamble. I just think he will be starting with Colomani and Solanke still not available. It is a short-term transfer for the next 2 games really. Wolves at home and Leeds away, and then even Villa at home. Villa are not doing so great at the moment either, so could be advantageous for them at home especially. And then Everton away is a bit hard. With under Moyes, they're a bit more solid. Chelsea at home, United at home, and then Arsenal away, and then Fulham home, Newcastle away. So it's quite a bit of hard games there. But the next 2 games for the short term at the moment, it is a differential that I'm gonna go. It's not really a differential when it's owned by 17.4%. His price has gone up multiple times. He was at 6.5 when he first came out. He's at 6.8 now. I bought him in at 6.7. I done it on Thursday night, before the price rise for him. And I bought in Foden. I had a choice between Foden and Doku. I've gone with Foden. I hope he starts. Yeah, I just certainly hope he starts. We've got Burnley at home, Brentford away, Everton at home, Villa away, Bournemouth home. It's not the easiest set of games really, but I want to try and win the manager month in my FPL mates league, because so I get some money for that. But yeah, I could have gone for Doku instead. It's a lot cheaper. Whose price did go up to back up to 6.5 now, but I decided to go with Foden as I've got the extra cash, so I might as well use it. And I still have 1.5 million in the bank left for my next week transfers, and which I've already more or less planned out. It will be a Wilson going out of my team to bring in Gyökeres, because I need Gyökeres in my team. Because where is it? Let's see. What's transferred in players? Like Haaland's at 1.3, so we're hoping the curse does not hit. Really. Gyökeres, like the next games after this one, I said Fulham, the Newcastle away games for the hardest game they've got a while, and then they've got West Ham at home, Fulham away, Crystal Palace at home, Burnley away, Sunderland away. So 5 sets of good games in my opinion. So I will need to have an Arsenal player in my team, and I think he is the man to go for. With Wilson going out, because I still have Semedo in my team, which is a good one as well. He's got up in 7.7 now total, up by 0.7 million. 50% ownership. That is more ownership than Salah now. I think it is 48.4. So Salah has taken some drops recently. Not price drops, but people have took him out. Over 700,000 people took him out this week. Etikite, no surprise, 900k, and Palmer as well, with the confirmation that he will be missing this game week and the next. He'll be back probably after the international break, and even then do you really want to risk it? Because every time he's tried to come back, he's always got injured. So I think this will be a recurring injury. So I will stay away from Palmer for now. But yeah, a lot of Liverpool players have been taken out. That Wirtz has been taken out. He's taken 3 price drops. Sanchez, I don't understand that really. Maybe it's called wildcarding. They're seeing that Chelsea do not have a great defense. Is the reason why people are doing a goalkeeper transfer, because goalkeeper transfer is not really that common. Could be a lot of wildcards be happening this game week. A lot of people have planned this already, but a lot of people are doing triple captain this week as well. Probably try to get some figures up as soon as we can. I'm gonna quickly have a look at what people are doing. Just so to get a good idea, I need to do actual poll. So let's do a poll quickly. Stop poll. Poll is up, so have at it. Let me know if you're doing a triple cap in this game week. I haven't yet fully decided. Maybe get some leaks and figure out there. But yeah, Haaland, Semedo, Sensi. I really want Sensi in my team, but of course I'm gonna have to wait till next week because my actual plan will be to take out Cucurella and Wilson, bring in Gyökeres, and replace Cucurella with most likely Sensi. So before his price rise goes up, because I think Cucurella, I was hoping Cucurella didn't drop last night, which he didn't. They're saying he probably will drop tonight, maybe. So just in case, I might do my transfers early this game week again. Maybe this is crazy early because I want my 0.1 profit on him really. My team is worth 100.5 million, 1.5 million in the bank, so it's good to go really. Look at price changes. So Isak probably will go up. I think a lot of people have taken a TT out and did a direct replacement for Isak, but I think he's still a missed risk. Even if he starts this game, I don't expect him to start the game after the Prem. Yeah, we'll see how he does, but I wouldn't be bringing him in Isak in just yet. Van der Ven could be going up as well again, so got a lot to decide. Let's have a quick look at points predictions, because like I'm more or less done for myself for this game week. I'm really gonna concentrate on the week after really. So Minions, nah. Triple up on a Crystal Palace, nope. Could go for Calafuri or Saliba or Timber, but don't think that'll give me enough money to able to bring in Gyökeres, you know. So I think that'll be out of my price range, because if I look at it, let's just do it quick free transfers. I'm pretty sure. Transfer it. Oh, if I take a Wilson out. So my budget is 5.6, so I'm already out. Can't get Calafuri. Can get Muniz, but that's expensive. I'm already doubled up on Newcastle Crystal Palace defense, so don't think I want to go that way. Viches I already have. Romero, no. He's just a hothead that could be sent off. Just he might have changed. He has been better in recent times, but still. Keane is a way to go for. Maybe. Already have Gay. Anderson is another one that could go for, but not the best of games coming up. Next 3 games really. Like game week 7, Bournemouth, Arsenal, Newcastle. Not easy games. So no. That says he's got Fulham home, Crystal Palace away, Forest at home. They're not easy games really, if you think about it. Like I will say, even though maybe Spurs have 2 away games instead of home games like Fulham and Bournemouth, it's about equal about the strength of the points that they can make. It's doing it from 3-7. Oh, I don't want 7 to 9, man. Don't need the rest. Short-term gains. Oh, it's expensive. Tired. But yeah. Let's have a quick look at the free hit teams and wildcard teams. Free hit Ricari and goal, Chalobah, Romero, O'Reilly, Foden, Semedo I like. Ndai, yeah, cheap, very cheap option. Bruno Fernandes, hoping he flops. But it is what it is. Haaland, yeah, Watkins and João Pedro. But I don't know why FPL AI keeps on putting Watkins in these teams. Like, missed a penalty, got damned the other day. Missing penalties. Could even be dropped. Like, why risk it? Rondon, I like that, but he's done better than most. But yeah, Dablo. Why don't we just go to Bravquin instead of playing? Makes no sense. But the wildcard team, Raya in goal with an Arthur defender. No good Chris. Watkins, João Pedro and Haaland. Reinders, yep. Anderson's a good shout as well. Getting defensive, defense contributions, but with Ange playing attacking style football now, we'll try to get into the transition of attacking style football. I don't know. But yeah, let me just have a look at quickly if anyone is playing their triple captain. So let's talk FPL. I think is playing his triple captain. I'm just gonna go 5.6. Pick team. Yep, I think he's playing his triple captain, so it is activated for him. And he's ranked 839k in the world. I've gone up ranked to 1.1 million, but if he's doing it and majority of the people around him probably are doing it, I think I have to do it as well. Just to keep pace with everyone else. And now plus I want to get into the 1 million mark. It's nice to be in the 1 million mark, but yeah. So yeah, let me have a look at what other people are doing quickly as well. Let's have a quick look at Raptor. So the vote. So no triple captain for Raptor from the looks of it. A lot of people have Bruno in their team. This looks like a wildcard team to me, personally. Oh, he is the wild card. That's why he's not doing triple captain. So yeah, so people that are doing wild card are not doing triple captain because they can't. It's not feasible to able to do that. So it's the reason why people are some people like plan to do wild card this game week. So maybe the team was not that good and they needed to fix it up. But yeah, so let's look at Harry. Let's see what Harry's doing. But let's have a quick look at the percentage wise. Like Madueke, Palmer, Matata Crossing get taken out big time. So quite a high percentage of taking out. Like Reinders, a lot of people bringing in Reinders right now. 5.7, it's cheap. Haaland, people are bringing him in, so his price is going to be going up. He might end up being the same price as Salah by the end of next game week or before the start of next game week, because if Salah drops in by 0.1 and Haaland goes up by 0.1, they're both going to be on 14.4, which is crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. Luckily, I have both right now in my team, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, because a lot of people have taken out Salah out of the team. What is it right now? 700k. We could do the refresh just in case. Yeah, 736k. So a lot of people have taken him out, so his price can easily drop, and Haaland's price can go up because he has been bought in nearly 1.4 million times. So yeah. So Bruno Fernandes, people are bringing him in. You know me, I'm not a fan of United fan players at the moment. Isak, people are gambling. Semedo, everyone's jumping on the bandwagon because he is the most yeah. But yeah. What was I talking about? All the price changes. And Guardiola, Richarlison, hopefully he goes up tomorrow. Will be nice for me. Van de Ven. Start. I do not mind Starch, like, but his price will not go up tonight. Like he's on 70% now. Um, League Ballers September. 24 minutes to go. So, a lot of people bring in and I think he will keep quite a lot of clean sheets. Bruno, okay, I wouldn't. And yeah. Gukra is not the week to bring him in, personally myself. Foden, yes, I bought him in myself. Kudos, good cheap differential, not differential really, 30% owned. Even Foden was 3%, around 3% when I was bringing him in. He's at 5.9 now. He's become a little bit less of a bit of a differential. But depending where yeah, I'm gonna activate it. I think everyone's doing triple captain, so Buzzer, do it. Get it out of the way. There you go. Triple captain it is. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly have a look at other people's teams quickly. Let's see what FPL's Focal's doing a wild card as well. God damn, bad people doing wild cards. Yeah, but it could be like, oh my god, oh my. I'm sorry. Oh man. Now, how you doing wild card? Wait, it's not a wild card. That's just a video. I don't want to see no videos. So FPL Focal is yep. Ciao Pedro Gutierrez, man. I just died this. Yeah, I know people do the wild cards now, but yeah. Samaya, Bruno, Randers, and Fancy. Not fan of these teams. It's just so template. So template. It's just like, come on, guys. Fix up your chop. No. Wait. Map FPL mate not doing a fucking stream today. Or maybe doing it late. Let me search it again. So he's FPL. He's got some Mayo, Bruno, Randers. Not good. Not good. A lot of people are doing their walkouts this game week, man. A lot of these streamers. Yeah, a lot of them. Mm. But yeah, alrighty then. I'll see how it is. But it's all good. I need to find myself a new defender for next game week. Got 5.6. Okay, I'll keep it at 5.6 just so I can see who I have available to me. Um, 2 away games, 1 home game. No, don't like that. Like United have got 2 good home games technically, but 1 bad away game. So, and I don't know if there's a rotation risk as well. Personally, for Dillit with Maguire, so that could be a problem. But they do play 1 game a week now at the moment. No Carabao Cup, no Europa. That is the way to go. Maybe differential. I don't think so. So you got Sensi. A lot of people have Sensi in their team. 12.5%. It's not that as high, but it's more higher ownership in the top players really. So 2 home games against Fulham and Forest. Both good teams. Even Crystal Palace away is a hard game. It's not an easy game. They've got harder games after this, but this is probably the easiest set of games they have in the coming future. So, yeah. It's literally between Sensi and Van de Ven for me, I think, for personally. Like, go for Keane, but I need him game week 8, then what am I going to do in that? I've got... Would Thingy be back by then, game week 8? What's his name? This guy. Back in 25. So, 25 is... Nope, he will not. He'll be back game week 9, and that's against Chelsea. So, yeah, we would want him in game week bloody... This one. But he's missing all 3 games. Did he get sent off in a Carabao Cup game? Yeah. Or were they already out of the Carabao Cup game? They didn't play in that round. Maybe that's what it was. So he's serving a 3-match ban. Stupid move. Could have used you in that game. So now you see, you know what I mean? So I can't really have Keane. Paul will have to decide today. That's the worst thing about it. Because if I want to get in Van de Ven or Sensi, because their prices will start going up. But it's also because Kukure's price could drop today. Leeds away, Everton away, and Thingy at home. I mean, like, let me have a look. A bit more long term, not just looking past those 3 game weeks. You know what? I don't want to spend. I need some money, extra money, just in case. I need to have extra money, so like I have to do 2 transfers to do transfers. You know, because I don't have the money. So to raise money, something you need to have money. So I have to look into that as well. Now, Man City away. Do I really want Man City away? No, I do not. Romero, Chelsea at home and United at home. At least they're home games. That you could say. Let's just go for Van de Ven. But Van de Ven doesn't give you the defensive contributions that you need. Neither does Romero, in my opinion. Dun, 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 dun. So, what to do? What to do? We are seeing. I think like a lot of these people are making teams that are not the best, but because like look, I'm looking at 3 different teams and like I think because FPL Focal, not FPL, let's talk FPL. He wildcarded a few 2 game weeks ago. I think he used bench boost last week. I think so. Yeah, I think he planned it probably the best way because he's more or less got the same teams like as these guys, but they have Cucurez. No, they have Pedro instead. But they all have Semedo, they all have Sensi. They probably picked him up a lot cheaper as well, because there has been a lot of price rises in the last few days. Not few days, but like in the last week. And drops, a lot of drops. We are 13 minutes away from deadline. Let's look at the transfer in. Did it hit? It did. No, it hasn't updated yet. It hasn't updated yet. But yeah, a lot of people bringing in Sensi. Ownership up 18.1. These guys had it wrong. Or was I looking at wrong stat? Yeah, I was. Because that is not his ownership. 18.1 is his ownership. But yeah. Semedo 51% more ownership than Haaland now. Should we do about ownership way? Let's see like what everyone has really. What the majority of people are having in their team. Where is it? Teams owned by. So we got Jao Pedro, the most owned player in the game at nearly 68%. Semedo 51.1. Haaland 49.2. Salah below him at 48.2. Dubravka, as most likely the second keeper in everyone's team, 34.4. Reinders at 34.4 as well. And Van der Ven at 34.4. All 3 players at 34.4. Like from those 7, I have 6. So not bad. So you could say it's more like a template team. I do have, okay, I don't have Van der Ven, but I want Van der Ven. Template team. Then you got Cucurez 25%. Kudos is really, really high. No lie. Would have been a good player to have against Wolves at home. Maybe I should have gone the full on Tottenham way and gone for Kudos instead of Foden. But I'll go with the Premier League winner. Gay, Raya, Cucurella. Price will probably saying there's going to drop. Grealish, highly owned. Probably higher ownership than he ever was at Man City. Then you got Gabriel, Pero, Bruno. Etiquette still high ownership. It's 1 game banned, so not really. Like you don't have to take him out unless if you got good enough bench, you know. Sensi, Wood, Charleston is there. Sancho's and Burma still hiding. Steve 4 million. Backup defender. I think I don't have him. Palmer, Gakpo, Sales. A lot of these. Let's see. Let's refresh. Let's see if we did it. Let's see. There you go. 1.4 million plus 40k in change. Since he nearly hitting the 900k, probably will by the end of the stream. Like 0.2 like percent went up in the time from the last update. So people are bringing him in like crazy. Yeah. Charleston. Not much we can do. Proper template team, man. Start your not good, bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, the good bench. Probably looking to play his bench boost. Probably looking to play his bench boost as well. And then you got his team. What rank are these guys? So Harry's 2.1 million. That's not bad. Focal, what's your 1.6, I think. No, his rank is 5.3 million, man. Okay, so he is low. He wants to be catching up with everyone else. So this is the reason why people are doing the wildcards that are low, because got a lot of ground to make up. So yeah. Like 4.5 million, which is long term. I already have Richards, could go for Keane, but like I said, game week 8 is not good. Don't like game week Anderson either. Let me just put the price up a little bit. Two very hard away games. I think it might have to be Van der Ven, you know. Because I do not want to go too heavy on the thingy side. Because .1. Yeah. So, guys, we have 5 more minutes to go. Any questions, anything you guys want to ask, please feel free to me ask if people are online. But yeah, this is what we do, what we do, what we do. Dun, 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 dun. Okie dokie. I'm pretty sure my sheet was saved here. So it's 91% for this game week. Not the best of ratings. I think my defense is what lets me down. Richards. But hey, if everyone's gonna have Sensi in their team and he keeps a clean sheet, Petrich will get a clean sheet as well. So that would be my backup to equal their thingy. But hopefully he doesn't get no defensive contributions. And he gets a yellow card. That'd be perfect. Because in a bit we will have to start worrying about yellow cards. because 5 yellow cards and you are suspended for a game. So can't just go around getting yourself yellow carded, because right now Trisby holds on 4 yellow cards, 1 yellow more card, and he's suspended. These two players really nobody, so nobody really cares about them. California and Tim by 2 each, so it'll be a while before they get to 5, even cash. So you just really got to look out for the twos. The ones that 1 in 5 games so far is pretty good. Like, don't like Muniz, Mitchell, and Mateta are some highly owned players. Not highly owned, but owned. Then you got Grealish, 2 yellows. You got that 1 yellow loss in against the Liverpool game where he was berating the referee after the game. Well done. But yeah, majority of the people are on 1 yellow card at the moment, so we just have to worry about that much. I think by the end of October, we'll really figure out which players are in danger of getting suspended for games. But yeah, 1.5 million bank is happy with me. I'm happy with that at the moment. But yeah, triple captain that stuff up. It is saved. I am good to go. And we're hoping for a green arrow. Get ourselves in the 1 million mark. In the 1 million rankings is the aim at the moment. So I think a lot of the people will be playing the triple captain. The people that are not playing the triple captain. So should be good for me. Hopefully he gets a hat trick and we're good to go. It'll be nice. Oh, what happened here? But striker wise, I think I need to bring Gutierrez into my team next game week. Yeah. Now Richarlison is probably the only one, my biggest differential in this. Not like according to AI, because he's highly owned compared to everyone else I've picked. Now Bowen is highly predicted, 6.4% ownership. Mateta and Watkins are like near the top, and they've both got lesser ownership than Richarlison right now. It could be the fact that they're playing against a very weak opposition in Wolves. I don't think this trend loss is going to be in play. So that's why, like, with AI, it's like can't like do everything based off AI. You have to do something by your own initiative, your own research, your own eye test, and that's what I provide. I provide my own eye test is what I do, and I think with Charleston, hoping it'd be a piss take if he fucks up, but yeah, that he doesn't, especially with Salakiel and Colomani. So yeah, 1 minute to deadline. Hope you guys are saved. Triple captain up, 2 and go. Here we go. Here we go. Start my vice. Pretty sure Arnold will play. That's something crazy has to happen for him not to play. But yeah. Deadline should have passed now. And it has. Thank you guys for joining me for my stream today. If you're new around here, if you're new to the stream, please like, subscribe to my channel for future FPL streams and content hopefully in the future. Thank you guys very, very much. Very appreciate it for the people that joined me and watched me for the brief while that I was online. And we are out of here. Hope you all have a good game week. Green arrows all across the board for our little community. See you guys later. See ya.